In this video, how to guarantee the growth of your channel no matter what's coming up.
Brian G. Johnson.
Brian G here, and to grow on YouTube, stake your claim and amplify your message. And to really jumpstart your channel, check out my free 40-minute YouTube Masterclass, link in the description. This works no matter what. This works no matter your channel, no matter how old you are or how young you are. It doesn't matter on the type of equipment you have. The only thing that matters is really what you believe. The first step is really believing it's possible and then deciding you're going to make it happen. Then it's really about creating a plan of action that will allow you to grow. You see so many people, they get excited about YouTube. They start a channel without really ever having a plan. And that's really no way to ensure the success of your channel. So the thing you want to do is identify what is the core value of my channel. And really there are only maybe 3 or 4 different core values that we can offer viewers here on YouTube, regardless of the type of channel. You might think, but I'm a butterfly, I'm a snowflake, and I'm very unique. And that's true, you are. But at the very center of success here on YouTube, it's about entertainment, information, news, updates, how-to information, and it's about inspiring people. Really, if you're a gamer, and you want to be the very best gamer on the server, that's inspirational. Now, you might be a gamer and you might really dig Dr. Disrespect. The value he offers is entertainment. He's funny, he's engaging, he's easy to watch. Or Jack Frags and Level Cap Gaming, they really focus on information. Now, truth of the matter, if you can offer like 2 of these things, if you offer how-to information and you're super entertaining, that's really powerful. And the fact of the matter is, no matter the niche, again, you could be a gardening channel and you may focus on the core value of information. Know that so you can improve on that as you move forward. The next step is what you're going to have to do in order to grow. And the word is simple. You've got to evolve. If you'll take a look at the most successful YouTube channels, they really have evolved over time. You can look at YouTubers like PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Casey Neistat, or Roseanne Pansino. I could go on and on. YouTubers evolve, their ability to deliver a clear message evolves, and their videos improve. And here's how you can fast track your evolution. Simply pay attention to what matters most. I've got some of the most important things listed in the description. This next one is one that I haven't talked enough about. And this is the stuff, if you're thinking this is the same thing, well, wait a minute. How often have I mentioned the word sustainable? You see, sustainable is a really important word because it's really the thing that you've got to do. You've got to create a video style, a video production that is sustainable. And when we talk about sustainability, this video is a great example. I had planned and actually began shooting this video outdoors in the morning, and it was quite beautiful. It wasn't windy until it was, and then that was no longer an option because it just would have been a muffled wind noise. This is Brian Johnson reporting on behalf of the Facebook Weather Advisory. But I know I need to feed the algorithm beast, so what did I do? I'm shooting the video indoors. The thing I want you to think about is if you create a certain style of video, you may really enjoy that, but if it's not sustainable week after week, you will struggle to grow. Animators are a great example. Oh, and metal detecting. This is something I hear from the community from time to time. Well, I do metal detecting, can't really do that until summer. Sure you can. Now you might prefer to be outdoors, and I totally get that. I really wanted to be outdoors and filming this video, but I want to publish. I want to grow. I want to continue my journey here on YouTube. Here on YouTube, it's really about meeting the needs of the viewers and the YouTube algorithm. If you want to grow, publishing 1 video a week is really minimum requirements. And I get it, like you might want to do an animation that takes 30 hours, But what if you created a behind the scenes video about the animation you're coming up with? What if you talked about the tools you use to animate? Or metal detecting, what if you again review the tools, do behind the scenes, you talk about some of your biggest finds? Or what if you're a pet channel? Instead of thinking every single time, I've got to get my pet, I've got to go film footage, what if you film a bunch of footage that you have and use as B-roll? So thinking about a style of video that's a little simpler, that's easier to create, that'll make your life really easy and a lot more likely that you'll grow and reach the goals you've got here on YouTube. This next one is a big deal. It's experimenting. It's trying new things. So experimentation, and the last step was sustainability. Yesterday, I wanted to create this video outdoors, but it wasn't possible as mentioned. So what did I do? I created a lot of B-roll that I could add over this video to kind of create that same kind of feeling. That's me trying new things to grow as a creator and also really figure out what my audience enjoys. It's really a combination of being fulfilled, striving to create new and better things, and also figuring out what the audience likes. The more you experiment, the more you're gonna find out what it is they do like. Experiment. Okay, this next point is absolutely essential, and it's weird how many creators I see really fumbling this up. Focus on your videos. Videos grow a channel, and the way that works is they're valued by an audience. So here's how to take this to a whole nother level. You want to really think to yourself, what is it the audience is going to value? Let me give you a clear example. YouTube tags. YouTube tags is something that it's kind of like a depreciated feature that is still hanging around. Like, we don't really need YouTube tags. YouTube would be fine. Creators would drive millions of views, but when we're uploading a YouTube videos as creators, we see the title, we see description, we add these things in, and then we see YouTube tags. And it's really easy to think, well, why is that there? Why are the YouTube tags a big deal? But they're not. Viewers can't really see the tags in your video. The thing that you want to focus on is getting 1,000, 10,000, 1,000,000 people excited about one video you published. And I can guarantee you no one ever got excited or will get excited about YouTube tags or closed captions or your YouTube description. Sure, optimizing your YouTube description may get you a few more views, but can it really explode your channel with the kind of growth you're looking for? I don't think so. Next up is you want to shoot your video in scenes. This is really important. Think of your video as a movie. How do they shoot movies? They shoot movies in scenes. I mean, they don't film movies in one take. Why should we film our videos in one take? Furthermore, by cutting them up into scenes, it allows us to improve with every single take. You see, you might screw up, you might make a mistake, you might slur your words. And if that's the case, no problem. You don't have to film the entire video. You just have to go back to that scene and film again. A great example, so I'm at a park yesterday and I wanted to really capture that. So as I created this video, I could tell the story of being at this park. So what did I do? I took a scene, I took some B-roll of this no outlet sign, and that allowed me to really capture the moment, the feeling of being at that park. Stop yourself. When you're filming those scenes, stop yourself and do multiple takes and look. This is one of the things I really love about cell phones. Let me explain. I'm filming yesterday at the park and I find this beautiful tree and I'm like, this is gonna create a really neat piece of B-roll. I wanna get kind of a silhouette of me overlooking Colorado Springs, this beautiful majestic tree right next to me. So I film it and I'm like, well, I should have been a little higher up on the hill. So what did I do? I filmed it a second time. Taking the time and filming multiple times, because you have scenes, you can do that, will always result in a better video, will always result in better B-roll that you can use again and again and again. And here's why this works. Success on YouTube happens based on the videos we publish. YouTube doesn't promote channels, they promote videos. Thus, you can slow down, you can ensure that each scene is the best it can be, and when you do that, you're going to raise the quality of the video, ensuring your success, especially as you keep doing this. You keep repeating and getting better and striving to improve. Okay, this next one, it takes a bit of practice. I want to share the thing that a lot of people don't talk about. Strive to be you, just you, without any kind of extra stuff on the top. Like when I started, I acted crazy and weird, and it definitely was me. But today I definitely feel I'm just a little bit closer to how I am day to day in my normal life. Sometimes I'm animated, sometimes I jump around, sometimes I tell jokes, but most of the time I'm kind of like I am right now. The more you can strive to be comfortable in your own skin, the easier it is for viewers to keep watching, which obviously is the key ingredient to success on YouTube. You want to put viewers at ease. Now here's what's up. It doesn't mean you can't act a fool, but when you do that, that fool has to appeal to a wide audience. Hundreds of thousands of viewers. That's what we're talking about. If you want to have 100,000 subscribers, then you're going to need to appeal to millions of viewers over the course of a year or so. Identify where you're trying to go. Another really powerful tip. If you know the value of your channel is entertainment, study the most entertaining channels. Do this. Do your best, please. Instead of being negative, instead of picking apart and being a critic of other channels that are doing well. I see so many YouTubers that are like, I don't have any idea why that channel is successful. They're so hideous. Sadly, when you say that, you're blocking yourself from understanding why the channel is successful. You know, they say knowledge is power, and it's true. And the more you can strive to understand why some channels are successful, the easier it's going to be for you to create something that's successful on your own channel. And engage in the community, show up, comment, participate, share other videos on Facebook, not just your own, but other videos in your space. Why would you want to do that? Number one, because you're taking care of the audience first. That's the entire game on YouTube, is to value the audience and publish videos they love. When you share a video that they love, they're going to see that, they're going to recognize that, and they're going to value you because you shared something they care about. Now do this. If you really want to drive views, check out the video on the screen right now. Click and watch, and when you do, you're going to feed a poodle. I've got 2 poodles and they're hungry. I'll see you on that video. You dig?